Hi, my name is Randa Qatar and I'm a lecturer at CSU Burlington. The question is why does orientation matter? It matters for many reasons, and one of them is that it provides a context in terms of time, of safety and welcome, in terms of place and space, and it provides a context for asking and engaging in difficult questions about curriculum, pedagogy, and assessment.
Hi, I'm Will Letts from Charles Sturt University, Burlington. A second reason, following on from Randa, that it matters is it's really the first time that we get to build relationships with the candidates. Although they've had multiple contact points with us in the application process, it's really a way over the course of a week we can start to really strengthen relationships and get to know one another as we prepare for the journey ahead.
My name is Paige Bennett from Ontario, and something that we've infused into our orientation, we have a couple of guest speakers, and the guest speakers we have someone come in to talk about Indigenous perspectives in education. It's something that we thread throughout the entire school year, and so to be able to have that as introduction during our first week from someone who is very well grounded in the Indigenous culture has been very effective, and it's nice because it then provides strands that we build on as the year goes through. This year we also had a guest speaker being Karen Callahan from CSU Ontario talking about your view as a child, and it was very provocative in that it gave the candidates a chance to be able to consider points of view that perhaps they hadn't had before. And again, the entire staff goes to every part of the orientation so that we can all continue to build on those pieces as we go through in our classes and through the school year.
Hi, I'm Cam Fraser from CSU Ontario, and Orientation Week is really important here in Ontario because it's an opportunity for us to start building our learning community. We model for the students what we hope that they'll see in their first week in classrooms. It's an opportunity for them to share their thinking and their views on what education is, what their view of the child is, and then we start to unpack that as they hear other views and other paradigms as we move along. So orientation is an opportunity to do that.
I'm Don Johns from Ontario. Orientation is about direction, and the more we all know about the destination, the more choice, control, and flexibility the students and staff have about the path taken.
I'm Karen Callahan from CSU Ontario. At our orientation, we have a combination of being a little bit disoriented, I think, but we want to have an antidote to that disorientation. This is a new place. We want to get our bearings in this new landscape. It's kind of like orienteering as well. And so in that first week, there is an effort to be a little bit provocative by encouraging people to consider their views of learning and teaching and children. And it may not be quite the mainstream view. And so with an orientation, we're getting our bearings, we're ready to journey in a different landscape. And so thinking about children as competent and not as empty sponges, not as blank slates, but as very much partners in learning with us is a wonderful start to the year, and the students are picking this up in a big way. It's very exciting.
Hi there, my name is Yumar Keone. I'm from Charles Sturt University at the Burlington campus in Ontario. Why does orientation matter? I'd like to make a linkage with orientation with a compass rose. Sometimes when we come from different parts of the world, different communities, sometimes we need a form of stability, such as a compass rose, and a sense of direction. So why does the orientation matter? I think for myself and a lot of candidates, it's a form of stability where we can find a direction, a way of movement to find new things in the world.